In the South China Sea, the stakes just climbed higher. China sends bombers into contested skies. The Philippines answers with new alliances at its side. A region on edge now faces its sharpest test yet. China's military issued a pointed message to the Philippines on November 16th, urging Manila to halt actions Beijing described as deliberate provocations in the South China Sea. The statement came after Philippine forces carried out joint maritime patrols with the United States and Japan, a move Beijing argued invites external powers into a sensitive regional arena. According to Senior Colonel Tian Junli, spokesperson for the Chinese People's Liberation Army's Southern Theater Command, such collaborations undermine what China views as essential conditions for stability. The PLA revealed that it had deployed a formation of bombers for a routine patrol over the South China Sea on November 14th. While China has conducted similar flights in the past, this is the first time the Southern Theater Command has publicly framed a bomber mission as a response to Philippine-led activities with foreign partners. Manila Bulletin reported that the three-nation maritime exercise, labeled a multilateral maritime cooperative activity, ran from November 14th to 15 and included coordinated maneuvers between the Philippines, the United States, and Japan. Philippine officials have called these patrols a signal of cooperation among like-minded countries seeking a stable regional order. Beijing, however, sees them differently. Tian said Chinese forces would remain on heightened alert and emphasized that any attempt to challenge what China considers its sovereignty in disputed waters would not succeed. The PLA, he added, would continue to safeguard what Beijing defines as its national interests in the region. Military analysts in China said the decision to highlight bomber involvement points to a shift in how Beijing responds to developments in disputed waters. Song Zhongping, a military affairs commentator, noted that the PLA's expanded capabilities have allowed it to diversify its operational methods in the South China Sea. The deployment of bombers, he said, reflects that evolution. Bombers remain a central part of China's airstrike strategy, capable of projecting power across long distances. According to Song, sending a formation rather than a single aircraft signals the PLA's confidence in its ability to carry out larger, more complex missions. He added that such formations are designed to deter naval competitors, including those operating large surface vessels. Beijing argues that Manila's growing security partnerships heighten the risk of miscalculation in waters where overlapping claims already fuel tension. Philippine officials counter that cooperation with allies helps ensure access for their own forces in contested areas. For now, the exchanges underscore a familiar pattern. Manila continues to broaden ties with outside partners, and Beijing continues to frame those moves as destabilising. The latest bomber patrol illustrates how China intends to respond as the region adjusts to shifting military alignments.